C1 Algebra Example 4. First thing to look at is what type of equation do we have. So we can see it's a quadratic equation because the highest power in the whole equation on both sides is 2. So it's a quadratic equation. That tells me I need to rearrange it so that it equals 0. I'm going to collect all the terms together on the left hand side, because then that'll keep my x squared term positive, which will just make everything else easier after that. So let's collect everything together on the left hand side. So the x squared, the take 5x and the plus 18 stay where they are. Now I'm going to take away 2 from both sides, and I'm going to take away 3x from both sides. Remember I said I'm taking away 2 from both sides, so on the right hand side that 2 will vanish. And I also said taking away 3x from both sides, so the 3x on the right hand side will also vanish. So my right hand side will be 0. On the left we have some like terms to collect. We've only got one x squared term, but we've got minus 5x there and minus 3x there. Collect them together and we've got minus 8x or negative 8x. We've got plus 18 and take away 2. 18 take 2 is 16. We've collected everything together so it equals 0. We've simplified as much as we can. So now we look to see if there are any common factors in the three terms. There are not. So we need to now factorize. Now the fact there's a minus in the middle but a plus at the end tells me both of my brackets are going to have a minus in them. And now through practice you'll start to recognize the numbers that are going to work. So minus 4 in both brackets, this is going to work. Again, let's do a quick check. X times x is x squared, and then minus 4x, take away another 4x, is minus 8x, and then minus 4 times minus 4 is plus 16. We know it works, we know it's correct. Notice here both brackets are actually the same, so we could write this as x minus 4 all squared, a bracket times by itself. This means we have effectively two brackets timed together to give 0. As always, one of the two brackets themselves must equal 0 for that to work. And because they're both the same bracket here, we get 4 both times. Now this is what we call a repeated root. When the answer to the quadratic equation is the same value twice, and here we get the same value from both brackets, we call that a repeated root.